Buenos dias. I'm a documentary filmmaker from Arizona. That's in the USA. In January 2008, I attended the International Sea Turtle Symposium in Loreto, Baja Mexico, with researchers and indigenous peoples from many parts of the world. My purpose there was to film a leatherback turtle ceremony performing on the plaza by the Seri Indians from across the Sea of Cortez on mainland Mexico. A leatherback is the largest sea turtle in the world. The ceremony includes dancing and songs to the leatherback for 4 days before it's released back into the sea. I've been following the Seri around for the past 5 years, documenting their way of life and bringing tradition back to the young people by recording the songs and stories of the elders. In historic times, the Seri lived on sea turtle meat and other foods from the sea. Now they're more concerned with protecting the turtles. Several years ago, they joined the sea turtle conservation team called Grupo Tortuguero. Today, the sea turtles in the traditional Seri waters are returning. Along with the Seri, I was in Mexico to meet a group of Aboriginal delegates from the Northeast and Torres Straits in northern Australia.
You can see my skin. I'm a grandson of a old fella that used to dance and do ceremony dances and things. But stories are still going around.
I come from Northeast Arnhem in the Northern Territory in Australia. Turtles in my community is very, very important. When we sing about turtles, how we dance about turtles, how we imitate the turtles, how our song lines are read, like how it navigates through the waters to the feeding grounds or the nesting beaches.
In Australia, I'm a part of a project that is being funded by NALSMA. We're actually working in 8 communities in the Torres Strait, trying to develop community-based management plans. I'm actually the liaison officer, and I facilitate meetings between the communities to try and develop these management plans. And as a part of the management plans, we participate in turtle tagging, attaching satellite tracking to turtles, and building a capacity in the local communities in regards to turtle conservation and management.
The delegates came to the symposium to learn from others and share experiences about sea turtle management in their homeland. Between the symposium events, presentations, and daily PowerPoint lectures, I was able to get comments from those fellows about what they were learning, as well as sea turtle conservation down under.
At this symposium, that when people like myself and my colleagues from the Torres Strait, we have found this turtle talk in California very, very interesting. It has inspired us a lot. And now we share ideas, and we'd like to get more information about all the turtle work that we do, not only in Australia but around the world.
Just by being here, I've learned a lot. Conservation of turtle is a big issue internationally on a global scale. People are having problems everywhere with dwindling populations, from dwindling populations to problems with people who are not cooperating to managing turtles. I won't say cooperating, but they feel like they probably don't. It's not a big issue to them at the moment, and it's probably like being seen as the rights being taken away. I can see like there's a similar issues that we have back at home.
So is it important to have turtles for ceremonies? Can ceremonies continue without turtles?
Now, if turtles are extinct, there won't be any ceremonies. There can't be.
Even the old people say, oh, the turtles won't run out. There's too much turtles. Maybe more emphasis in educating them and trying to get some tourism up, interacting with the turtles and make something out of it, make a living or something as a community.
Do you think your turtles can be saved?
I don't think they can. I know they will be.
Where they go?
Over several days, the Seri and the Australian mob got to meet and know one another very well. They took a panga boat trip to the nearby islands and a longer backcountry road trip to a rock art site tucked deep into one of the mountainous desert side canyons. The Seri elders seemed pretty thrilled with all that fresh water in the desert. In the evenings, both groups shared special gifts from their respective homelands. In the end, it was obvious that a long-lasting friendship and cultural exchange had been formed. My visit to Mexico made me realize how people so far away from one another can actually be very similar.
That's my idea.